Okay, well, making a van out. Making a video here out in the van tonight. Of course, I'm not on the road yet. I've got the lights on in the car. I didn't bring any extra flashlights or anything, so it's kind of dark in here. But it's raining and lightning out. But I just wanted to show you this, how it's a really nice van. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. This is the back space here. I don't know if you can see it very well. There's the power, and there's the back door, and of course the seats do come out, but there's enough space back there if I lay my head right over here that this 6-foot guy can curl my legs up, which is how I sleep anyhow, and be very comfortable. There's also two nice this one's larger over here, spaces that you can keep stuff in. Anyhow, though, what I'm planning on doing is I went tonight to Walmart, and they had blackout curtains for houses, and they had all different colors. And well, this is gray, and they had gray. One of the businesses I'm starting, I've already started actually, is making apparel, and so I have sewing machines. And what I'm going to do, if you can see my hand pretty well, is over this area right here of the back seat, the third row, I'm going to form fit around here, across like this, a nice piece of that material, maybe one or two, and then run it straight across my hand to here to the back there, and on there have like black Velcro, sticky Velcro, and maybe a piece of PVC sewn into the material. So it's kind of like one of those shades you pull on vans, like this van, down like that, but you'll pull it across. It'll normally just lay down straight. I don't need it to retract. And it'll go lay straight across, and it'll look just like a storage area that's covered up. And the material I can get will be so close to this, it will be great. And or it'll look really nice. I think it'll be great. It'll be decent. These windows are tinted, of course. Right now, anybody in this world can see me because I have lights on and I'm filming, but I'm not doing it right now. I'm just out in the parking lot of my daughter's home. Here, I'll say hi. Hi. Anyhow, that's one of the ideas I have. Another is for condensation on the windows. I'm going to run from the front. I may have a secondary system, 12 volt, but I'm going to run from the front here. Let's see if the lights make it better. See? Oh yeah, a little bit better. Run a from the power outlet here on the Plymouth Voyager. Run a fan and run it underneath the seats, one of the front seats, and one of those 12 volt car fans, and let that run as I'm sleeping. It depends how it affects my battery. I may have to have an extra charger along at first. I don't know, but however I do that, whether I do that with solar power or whatever, but I'm going to have that running while I'm sleeping so that it keeps the condensation down. I do believe that should take pretty good care of it. I've had some other ideas like having a tube running up to a small fan, running solar fan off the front, but I think I'm just going to do that. It's pretty simple. I'm also hoping to have, let's see, what else? Oh, I'm going to have camera. Probably can use baby monitors because I think they work really well. Run it off the front, or probably have a secondary system and run a baby monitor while I sleep, just a camera up front or two, looking outside through the clear windows. So if somebody's going on the window, over here, like that, they're doing this thing, or with their baton, pop, pop, pop. I can actually see them, and they won't be able to see at night with the lights off. They won't be able to see me, but I'll be watching them under my material, my blackout material. Maybe I'm hoping to do. Actually, I plan to do a couple of layers. And being I have sewing machines and I've got experience now with using them, I can make that look pretty good. Even if they shine the lights in, they're not going to see anything but another piece of, just another piece of seat, just as sewn just like this right here is, this part of the seats and everything. So I'm thinking that would be pretty cool, and I can watch them. I think the big scary thing in the middle of the night, if you've ever done anything like this, which I have, is hearing that from the outside, and you don't know. It could be anybody or anything. It may not be a cop. It could just be somebody trying to see if you're in there. But when I can see out and have one of those baby monitors running, one or two of them in the corners, probably over there, and over there maybe, going each direction, or however, maybe out like this right from here. And I could see at night, because they have that little, I'll have to check and figure out how to get the best, with where the infrared light shows best. But I will hopefully come up with some kind of system for that and have a monitor with me so I can actually watch and I'll know what's going on. It won't be, a shock or anything like that. And I can, last it out. And when I see them go and I know they're going good enough, I drive to another location if necessary. And besides, I plan to do a lot of my sleeping during the day because I'll be hopefully doing the business and be able to work at night. And I'll get more into the business I'm working on in the future here. And again, I'm sorry you're not seeing too well. I'm new to this. I'm not a young person. I'm 54 years old. And I'm doing something that mostly young people do. But, I've worked hard a lot of my life. And this is something I kind of have to do because I haven't succeeded financially in life yet. But also because I've always wanted to do something like this. So, anyhow, everybody, I'll say good night, and please subscribe. That'll really help. Thank you. Good night.